welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you can join my little YouTube family. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat so you can keep up with everything that I post. I try to post on the daily, mostly on my stories, so if you guys are interested, just go ahead. I'll leave all the links down below so it'll be easier for you guys. And I'm also working on a website, so as soon as I'm done with it, I'm gonna share it with you guys. It's gonna be more of a blog, but it is a website, so I'll talk about that a little bit further into my website creation. But for now, that's just a little sneak peek, just because I love to write, and why not? I hope my carrot head doesn't camouflage with my freaking background. So annoying. This hair color, I don't know. Okay, anyway, so today I have a somewhat of a different video. I'm trying to get onto the more trendier side of YouTube and try some of these tags and like challenges that are circling around the interwebs. So I figured I would start out with this get to know me tag just because I feel like you guys need to get to know me. So I'm just gonna look at my phone and I just searched the get to know me tag. I did ask on Instagram a few weeks ago to ask me questions, but the reason why I haven't done that video, I did get a lot of questions, but I haven't done it because I don't want to do it sit down style. I kind of want to do it more casual, but I want somebody to record me, so I'm gonna work on those questions. There's a lot of juicy, very personal questions on there, so I'm gonna do that soon. But for now, let's just do these generic get to know me questions. So question number one is, where did you grow up? So I grew up pretty much in the Valley, San Fernando Valley, to be specific, Van Nuys. I was born in the city of Los Angeles, but when I was about 4 years old, we moved to the Valley, and I lived with my family there ever since, up to this point where I moved back to the LA area. So my first pet that I can remember growing up were hamsters, and they ended up dying because they ate each other, and I was super devastated. I couldn't understand what the heck happened, but now as I got older, I remember looking into it, and that's just something they do. Question number 3 is, how tall are you? And I am 5'6". Some, aka my boyfriend, will say that I am 5'5", but I'm 5'6". I've always been 5'6", and I'm gonna stick to my guns. Dogs or cats? So I don't dislike either one of them, but I do prefer dogs. I've always had dogs. I had my Louie, Bella, Bailey, and now I have Biggie. Funniest moment throughout high school? Well, this didn't happen in high school, but it did happen during high school. And my little group of friends, hey girls, if you guys are watching, I love you guys, except for one. Nah, I'm just kidding. But back in the day, me and my family were very adventurous, very outdoorsy, and we used to go camping a lot. So there was this one time where I invited all my girlfriends, and most of them, I think just one, Vanessa, she didn't go, but everybody else went. I think we were like 5 girls. Anyways, we were in our little tent, and us little underage girls decided to play Never Have I Ever with a freaking bottle of Sky vodka. I think that's what we had. If any of you girls are watching, let me know, because that's what I remember. But I remember we took glow sticks, and for some reason Erica, she was like, let me pop this shit open, and she popped it open, and it blew up all over her face, and it went in her eye, and she was like blind for like 5 seconds. And ever since, we called her Patchy the Pirate, because she was like dying of glow in the dark ink in her eye, and also her eyes were glowing in the dark. I mean, that night was crazy. I remember our friend Monique, she tried to go skinny dipping. Somebody was crying. Like, it was just a hot mess. And just to top it all off, my parents were in the next tent, and all this was going on behind their back, but they were so occupied with Cindy. That night was so crazy, and I feel like that was my most memorable high school experience, just because it was all of us and we were outside of school, so we were able to like be ourselves a little more, and I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, it was kind of long. What year were you born? I was born in 1990. I am 28 years old. I did go to college. I went to a police preparation school for about 4 years, I think, and I went for administration of justice. My favorite drink Okay, my favorite drink, non-alcoholic, is sparkling water. Anything, you know, sparkly. That's my favorite healthy drink. I guess if I were to choose like a non-healthy drink, it would be maybe like strawberry lemonades. They're a little bit sweet for me, but that's what I like. An alcoholic drink, I love Palomas as a mixed drink, and just straight up, I like Jameson. I love my whiskeys. It says number 11, you're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Right now, I don't have perfume. Do I have perfume? No, I don't think so. But my go-to are any Chanel perfumes. I really love the Chanel scent, and the Versace, the pink bottle. I freaking love that scent. But that's the one I currently love. Tea or coffee? Coffee all the way. What sports do you play or have played? None. I just cheered and ran. That's it. Have any books you read changed your life? I think one of the books that I can remember recently that really helped me out while I was going through some like depression and anxiety. Oh my god, this really helps. Depression and anxiety stage of my life was The Places That Scare You, and I will link the book down below. But I did really read a lot, and I think that is one of the books that really stands out to me. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie randomly is Forrest Gump. I don't know why, I just really like that movie. I don't know, it's like all over the place, but I like it. I also really like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I love that movie. That's like one of my go-to, like if I have nothing to watch, I'll just watch that. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Hands down, Desi Perkins. I freaking love her. She's just so classy and so like, I don't know, I love her. And of course, Katie. Desi and Katie are my favorite, like for sure. I also really like Kathleen Lights. So those are my 3 beauty guru favorites. Do you speak any languages and how well? I speak English, Spanish, and I went to college and I studied Italian. I'm fluent in English and Spanish. I'm not so bueno in Italiano, but I mean, if I had somebody to practice with, I think I would do a little bit better, but because I don't, se me olvida. But you know what, it's very similar to Spanish, so I can get, if I go to Italy, I can get by. Oh, my puppy is at the vet. Can you guys see? And I couldn't make it, but I'm getting lots of updates. So, oh, he's so cute. He's getting his last round of shots. Okay, almost done. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Single or taken? I'm very much taken. What is your idea of a dream date? My idea of a dream date is eat for sure, and the beach. I really love the beach. When my boyfriend and I first started dating, we used to go to the beach a lot. We kind of toned it down a little bit just because of the weather right now, but that for sure is like the best. We used to have picnics and like drink, and it's just a good time. The beach, the stars, the moon. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was my marriage of 3 years, 3.5 years. I don't know. I'm still married, but I'm not with the guy, so that's a story for another day. How would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is very casual. I'm wearing a flannel right now. I just came home from work, but very casual. I work in an office, so I can pretty much wear whatever I want. What is your go-to hairstyle? As of right now, is this. I just have my natural hair. This is my natural curls. Literally nothing. I washed it yesterday, and this is how it dried. Just because like I'm really trying to keep it on the healthier side. I mean, it's not too damaged, but it is a little bit. But for the most part, it's just pin straight hair. That's just easier for me. But for right now, it's just my natural hair. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 sisters, 2 half and 1 full. What is your go-to fast food order? Okay, so if I'm by myself, I would probably go to In-N-Out. No, yeah, In-N-Out, and I'll just get like, you know, anything from there. And if I'm with my sister, Taco Bell, that's her fave, and I just get a quesarito with pollo, with chicken, and that's it. Do you have a PC or a Mac? I have a Mac. What is your morning, evening routine? Okay, my morning routine is I get up, I get ready, I make sure that my puppy is fed, has water, gets his treats, it's good to go. Go to work. Once I get home, my evening routine is cook, feed my boo, feed my doggies, spend time with them, and that's it. I work out either in the morning, the afternoon, or in the evening. Right now, right after I film this video, I'm gonna go work out, but it just varies on how tired I am when I work out. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, giving attitude, talking back, sarcasm, all of that. Okay, so that was it for the normal questions. Now there's an extended version which goes up to like number 30, which that's a little bit too much. I'm just gonna pick like 5 more questions and that's it. So it says your favorite color is yellow. What social media are you addicted to? I would say Instagram. What is the biggest struggle you have overcame? I think my weight as of recent, just because I've always been on the thicker side, and in the past 2 years I was a beluga whale, so I think my weight. What do you do in your free time? If I'm by myself, I record and I clean like a crazy person. If I'm with my family, usually we go out and shop. That's like what me and my sister and my mom do. And if I'm with my boyfriend, we just hang out, watch TV, go on a walk, anything along those lines. What is your favorite coffee order? My favorite coffee order is a vanilla latte. Recently I've been adding like a pump of toffee from any place, and it's so good. What was your dream job as a kid? I really wanted to be a police officer, but that did not happen by choice, not because I didn't make it or anything. Just my life went into a different path, which I'm glad it did because I'm here now. Who was your childhood best friend? My childhood best friend was Anna Marie, and she still is to this day. I met her in elementary school, 5th grade. 5th or 4th grade, I don't remember. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? Get married. Craziest and stupidest, that's for sure. How do you get along with your family? If you guys watch my vlogs, you know we're very, very close. We actually like joke around all the time. We're really, really, really close. I go and see them, if not every weekend, every other weekend, but for sure, like, they're my people. I FaceTime them all the time. It's just like unhealthy relationship of how close we are. One more, let's see, one more. What are your pet peeves? My pet peeves is so random, but when somebody is eating and they scratch their fork or their spoon to their teeth and I can hear that noise, I absolutely freaking hate it. Like, it just ruins my day. I don't know. Okay, not my day, but like, it's just horrible. And surprisingly, a lot of people do it, which I'm just like, I don't say anything because I don't want to be rude, but I don't like that. Okay guys, so that was all my questions. I don't know how many questions those were, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoy answering them. They're very like light-hearted questions. I do want to get into more personal questions, but for now, this will do. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. And again, don't forget to follow me on all my socials. I'll link them down below. Don't forget to share my video, and don't forget to subscribe so you can join my family. Don't forget, it's free. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.